What's good with it, y'all? It's your boy Santo G. Back at it. You already know, spreading unity, prosperity, and respect. Above all, if you're new here, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell. It don't cost you nothing, and it will help out this channel. So today, I wanted to just touch on a story of doing time with Wes Watson. Now recently, there's been a lot of people talking about him with that whole gym incident and him boo bow, pretty much putting the pause on the troll. Now a lot of people were saying that he was in the wrong for that homeboy was special needs, so on and so forth. Now they released the full video where they show homeboy putting his phone in a position where you could see, and then he walks over there and proceeds to say whatever he says to Wes Watson, and then he tries to push him or something like that, and then just bow. He put the pause on him. Now, his homeboys did jump in, but to be honest, he didn't need no help. He was already bow. You know what I'm saying? Now, back to the story. From that whole interaction, 1090 Jake put out a video talking about Wes Watson, and he used my video, a story that I did with Street TV about me seeing Wes Watson get down inside prison. This was in Oklahoma at the North Fork Correctional Facility. Me and Wes Watson were in the same building together. So I shared a story with Street TV about me seeing Wes Watson get down inside the gym with the shot caller, pretty much the person that had the building. Now, I was in the same building with Wes Watson for a good amount of time. I want to say anywhere from like 6 months to a year, probably even more, because we was on lockdown. I remember I was upstairs at first, then I ended up moving downstairs. And when I moved downstairs, that was actually this time, this story that I'm about to tell you, getting drunk with Wes Watson while I'm inside, locked down still. Me and my celly cooked a batch of pruno, some bomb pruno with the state jelly. We ended up using ketchup, jelly for the sugar, and then we ended up having some potato paste, some potato flakes. So we end up cooking some bomb pruno. We're inside the cell. They got day room running at that time. It was only the whites that were able to be out. We were on lockdown from a riot that had occurred between the homies and the blacks. So we were just chilling. We're inside the cell. All we could do was cook wine. We're stuck in our cells. We ain't really coming out. That's all we was doing, was cooking wine. So we had got done finished with a batch. Called Wes Watson to the door, like, hey G, come on. Comes through, like, hey, you want a cup? He's like, hell yeah, like, shoot me a cup. I'm like, hey, go bring your cup then. I ended up making a funnel out of a bag. We put the bag through the door. On one end, I would pour a cup, and it'll go through the bag and into his cup. We was just right there. I was inside the cell, me and my celly, and he was outside. We just kept filling up his cup to the point that he was like, man, I'm faded. And with him, it was rare. You know what I'm saying? He was the bud, man, and he had all kinds of stuff, but it was rare that he actually got high. You know what I'm saying? I know in a video, there was a video that I said that we used to blaze, you know what I mean? But it was rare. It was rare. On this occasion, it just so happened that we had pruno, and it was some fire pruno to the point where if you look at it inside the cup, it just looks like punch. It looks like punch. It doesn't look nasty. It was bomb. It was like vodka with punch. Good taste, smooth. I think that's the best wine I have made to date. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was to make some pruno out here, I would try to replicate that recipe right there. So long story short, he's outside, I'm inside the cell. We get faded. Faded. I'm talking about I wake up the next day, there's red all over my white shoes. Cause in there, all you could have is like white tees, gray shorts, and white pairs of shoes. So I woke up, my white tee had all kinds of like punch stains. My shoes, I remember I was hot about my shoes. Fresh laces, nice fresh shoes. I just put them on for that day because I hadn't worn. We were on lockdown. I had got a package and stuff, but we were on lockdown. So I hadn't even really stepped out the cell, you know? I remember I was hot, woke up, I was like, damn, my shoes, you know what I mean? But I just wanted to share that story about Wes Watson. And I did talk with him. He did follow me back on IG. So salute to him. I know a lot of people were in the comments talking about, hey, he ain't never gonna acknowledge you, so on and so forth. But to all the people that thought that he would never acknowledge me, he followed me back, he messaged me back. And whenever he comes into the area, we're gonna have some content coming. Y'all stay tuned for that. It's your boy Santo G, real, raw, and uncut. With that being said, man, let's get it.